Hi, kindergarten, Mrs. Mary here. We are going to do Module 3, Lesson 6 today. Our objective is I can compare the length of linking cube sticks to objects. So we're going to be able to look at something that we see every day and compare it and figure out if it's bigger or smaller than our linking cubes we're given. But to warm up our brain today, we are going to start with saying 10 with a reckon rec. Now, what you do with a reckon rec is as you count, you move the beads over. So up on the top, there are 20 beads total on a reckon rec. So there's 10 on top and 10 on the bottom. We've been practicing saying 10 1 with our, say, 10 push-ups, 10 2, 10 3, 10 4, 10 5, all the way up to 20. We're going to do the same thing with a reckon rec. So let's count the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if I were to move one of these beads over, that would be 10, 1, because there's 10 on top and 1 on the bottom. You think you got it? All right. So the easiest way for us to pay attention is make sure there's 10 on top. Our brain will supersize that, and then we'll count the bottom real quick, okay? Here we go. 10, 2. 1, 2. Good job. 10, 1, 2, 3. Good job. We're only going up to 10, 3 today. I'm going to go back on that one. I bet you can do this one. What's this? 10, 4. Good job. And we'll do one more. You guys are superstars. You're always ready for a challenge. 10 and how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 5. Ooh, can't stop you guys. Okay, now we need to put our linking cubes in order from the 1 cube all the way up to the 10 cube stick, okay? So we're going to figure out which one has 1. Can you tell me when to stop when I get to the cube stick that has 1? Thank you. So I'll drag it down here. We'll move this over. 1, what comes after 1? 2. Can you tell me when to stop when I get to the 2? Yes, good job. Okay, now we need to find the one with 3. Tell me when to stop. Good job. Your brains are getting so good at supertizing. I love how you can see a bunch of cubes and know exactly what I'm talking about. So 1, 2, 3. Now we need 4. So is there going to be... What happened? So we have 1, 2, 3. And then we need 4. So is there going to be any blue? No. Blue is when we go above 5. So no blue. Maybe this one? Why not? You're right, because this one is bigger than this one, and we know we have to gradually add 1 each time. Okay. Now, you know what our 5 looks like. So I'll pull that over. Now 5 and then 6. So we need 5 blue and 1 red. Which one has 1 red? 5 and 1 is 6. Good job. Now let's go here. So we have 6 and now we need 7. So we need 5, 6, 7. How many more cubes? 2. 1, 2. Now we have 7. We add 1 more. That makes 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many red cubes are going to be on top? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, not that one. 1, 2, 3. 8. Now we add one more and we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 4 red cubes because we need 5 and then 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are rock stars. I could not have done this without you. So we just made our towers from 1 all the way through 10 by counting up. Great job. Okay, so now I said we were going to compare today for our objective. We were going to compare our cubes to our objects. So our first object we have is a crayon here. Look at it in comparison to the 10 stick. Is the crayon shorter or longer? It is shorter. Very good. So is it going to be the length of a 10 stick? Probably not. I want you to figure out how many cubes high you think a crayon is, and then come back with me. I'll leave the picture right here for you to look at. Okay. Is the crayon shorter or longer than 1? The crayon is longer. Let's go up to 3. Is the crayon shorter or longer than 3? It is longer than 3 as well. I just hopped up to 5. Is the crayon shorter or longer than 5? It is still longer, but by a lot or a little bit? Just a little bit. So now we have to gradually go up. So I'm going to hop up one more. So look at, I had to move the cube next to this 6 cube for accuracy. Because remember, we need those things to start at the same starting point. And when I begin to not be able to see the crayon, I can't determine accuracy as well. So I moved my 7 cube out of the way. Is the crayon longer or shorter than the 6 stick? Neither. What do you mean? It's about the same. You're exactly right. That's what I wanted to hear. It's about the same length. So a crayon is about how many cubes long? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great job. Let's go to our next one. So we are going to figure out what we think might be shorter than our 10 stick. So what we're going to do this time is figure out things that are shorter than our 10 stick. Okay? So we're going to look at our 10 stick, which is right here, 5 red, 5 blue, and we're going to figure out if the object is yes, shorter, or no, longer. Okay, the marker, is it shorter or longer? Shorter. Nice job. The car, is it shorter or longer? Shorter. The glue stick. Is the glue stick shorter or longer? It's still shorter. I'm going to grab this pencil. It looks long. Ooh, is our pencil shorter or longer? It's longer than our 10 stick. So, question. Before we even move the crayon over, do you think the crayon is going to be shorter or longer than our 10 stick? We already know that our pencil is longer than our 10 stick. Let's test it out. Very good. Our crayon is shorter than our 10 stick. I kind of guessed that. I predicted that because look at, our pencil over here is longer than our 10 stick, but not by much. So anything a lot shorter than our pencil, we're good to go. I would say is shorter than our 10 stick. What about the eraser? Do we think it's going to be shorter or longer? You guys are catching on. Yep, our eraser's a lot shorter than our pencil. So I bet you, and look it, moved it over. It is shorter than our 10 stick. And our last thing, we have some scissors. Is that shorter or longer than your 10 stick? The scissors are shorter than your 10 stick. Great job. So the only thing that was longer than our 10 stick is what? The pencil. Everything else was shorter. Very good. Okay, so we're going to play a little game of Simon Says now. I want you to point to something that you think is taller than your 2 stick. So I'm going to try the car. Is the car shorter or taller than our 2 stick? It's about equal, so we need something. So the car doesn't work. Well, let's see. What about the glue stick? Or let's do the crayon. Here's our crayon. Here's our 2 stick. Is that longer or taller than our 2 stick? Yeah, it sure is. So if you picked anything over here, you're good to go. It is definitely taller than our 2 stick. Now, Simon Says point to something you think is shorter than your 6 stick. Your 6 stick is right here. What do you think is shorter than your 6 stick? Okay, let's test it out. The marker? No, that's longer. So if the marker's longer, the scissors are longer. The pencil's definitely longer. What about the crayon? Ooh, is the crayon shorter or taller? Neither, it's equal. Good job. So if you picked the glue stick, the car, or the eraser, you are right. That is shorter than your 6 stick. And I know this because once I picked one object and I found that was too big, I brought that same object, like the crayon, look at the crayon, or not the crayon, the marker, I'm sorry. I took it and I was like, well, anything shorter than the marker should be good. And then I tried the crayon and I was like, well, that's equal. So anything shorter than the crayon should be good. So if you take your crayon, look at your crayon is shorter than all of these. So it's a simple way to check your answer. So that was just a preview of what you're going to do for your exit ticket today. I'm going to give you a certain number of a cube stick measurement, and I'm going to have you pick what you think is shorter or longer. So you got to look at the directions carefully because sometimes I'm going to say shorter and sometimes I'm going to say longer. And you're going to have to pick what you think would be shorter or longer than those cube sticks. This was just a quick glimpse or a preview for what you're going to do for your exit ticket today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow.